With only 3 weeks to go until election night, we begin with Project Red, White, and Blue. The candidates in the tight race for Congressional District 2 squared off in a second debate. Last week's debate was in a closed studio. Tonight, both Democratic Congressman Ron Barber and his Republican challenger Martha McSally took the stage in Sierra Vista in front of a live audience of their supporters.
9 Your Side's Justin Schecker was there, and he joins us live at Buena High School. Justin.
Guy and Stella, good evening to you here at Buena High School in Cochise County. Martha McSally had more supporters in the audience. Many wore red shirts that said Martha's wingman on the back. But Ron Barber's supporters made their voices heard too, especially during a standing ovation after his answer on border security. During round 2 in the ring, the challenger repeatedly mentioned her military background.
And will not balance the budget on the backs of the men and the women who serve.
While the incumbent brought up his efforts to work across the aisle.
I don't take my advice from Nancy Pelosi. There's only one Nancy in my life that I take advice from, and that's she's sitting in the front row, Nancy Barber.
Both Representative Ron Barber and retired Air Force Colonel Martha McSally say the economy remains the #1 issue on voters' minds.
I think the biggest hurdle is Washington, D.C., actually. So that includes Congress not doing its job.
We have to invest more in our education system so we can produce the educated and skilled workforce that companies need to come to Arizona.
The candidates laid out their commitment to fight for saving jobs at Fort Huachuca.
It is the most important economic driver in all of Cochise County. We cannot let that go away. We must work together to save it. This should never be a partisan issue.
But the fight in D.C. has to be one that's based on credibility, that understands those missions, that understands what those missions bring to our national security.
They also went back and forth on who will do a better job securing the border.
I've been working on border security and getting changes made right here in southern Arizona. My opponent just refuses to recognize that we've made some progress. We need to make more.
The border is not secure, and it's not getting any better, and so it's time not for talk but for action. The strategy is failed.
And early voting for this closely contested congressional race has already begun. We have 3 weeks left until election night, but if you remember last time, 2 years ago, the race was so close we didn't learn the winner on election night. We're live at Buena High School in Sierra Vista. I'm Justin Schecker, KGUN-9 on your side.
Justin, thank you.